these wannabe Brujas who thought they were big, bad, scary, like top of the notch witches, like they're freaking panicking right now, collective. Like they're having panic attacks. Like the terror that these people feel is like unnatural. It's like a supernatural terror that they feel. They feel watched. They are literally seeing their lives collapse. Like they are seeing the consequences of their magic backfiring. They thought they were so big and bad, but now they're over there like, my beautiful wickedness is melting. I feel like these people could be aging very quickly as well, because everything they've sent you, it's like, so in the show The Witcher, like where they have this big magic war and these witches, like they are using all their power and it literally sucks the life out of them and they die. Like these people are like, they're getting injuries, collective. They're getting haunted. They're having nightmares. They're literally seeing, like, it's like paranormal activity all over the place. And it's your ancestors. It's your angels. It's the divine coming in and stepping in, because they came for an anointed one, collective, which is you, my loves. They came, yeah, as I'm saying, that divinity. They came for a divine being, an anointed one. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm, collective. They did. And now they're paying for it, and they're terrified. What does my beautiful collective need to know today, please? If you are new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Kristen. This is Silver Soul. If you like my style and the way that I read, please like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. Hit all so you can be notified every time I upload. And yeah, collective, to those of y'all who comment, thank you so much. Keep them coming. Keep them positive. And I love y'all right back. You guys are amazing people. It's such an honor to be able to read for such amazing people like yourselves, okay? And to those who have donated, thank you so much. You're freaking amazing people. And I pray that peace, blessings, and prosperity follow you a millionfold everywhere you go. Y'all, thank you so much. Yeah, I told you, these people and their death magic. Now, everything in their life is ending. These people feel like their world is over. They realize that they came for an anointed one, someone who was not to be touched. And they tried to touch, collective, with their death magic. How's that working out, meow? You're still in this boss energy, collective. I'm here for it. I love it so much. It's so funny. This could have been a boss of yours for some of y'all, but this mainly, you're in boss energy, collective still. It's like you only elevate. Look, as I said, the ops are getting fucked up. They're getting injuries, collective. They're getting black eyes. They're getting injuries. Like some of these people could be in slings or casts. Like they are getting physically touched and fucked up by your ancestors, collective. Yeah, I told you, physically touched. Health concerns. I'm getting like terminal illnesses, collective. Yeah, well, should have known better. Yeah, you're in this rich girl or rich guy energy, collective. And if you don't have $2 damn to your name right, meow, it don't matter. It's coming for you, my loves. Yeah, all their death magic backfired and now they have terminal illnesses. Yeah, these people are in deep concern because they know now who you is, collective. Yeah, they didn't at first. They were just so jealous. And some of these people actually did know who you were. And that's why they did it, because they were so eaten up with envy that you are an anointed one. You really are a child of the divine. You really are a divine being, collective. Like you really carry the light. You are a light bearer, a torch bearer. And these people couldn't bear it. So they wanted to kill you. They wanted to destroy you with all their little witchcraft, these little wannabe Brujas, like I said. Well, everything they did, it just came right back on them, my loves. And you're still in this boss energy. What do you want my beautiful loves to know, please? Archangel Michael, defend us in battle. Please give me the sword of truth to cut through the illusion of the enemy. Yeah. You're in this priestess energy, collective, or priest. Like, you knew that this was going to happen. You could do what I do. You could be a tarot card reader. Or you could be in the medical field, collective. We have divine masculine. You could be a divine masculine. You're just a divine being in general, collective. Your manifestations are coming to fruition. Yeah, all these flying monkeys, that they tried to do binding magic on you, death magic on you, any magic that they could throw at you, collective, they were throwing it at you. And they're the only ones that are in bondage. And I feel like if you are the divine feminine, there was a group of witches that were doing binding rituals on the divine masculine. Even if, like, I feel like maybe these people thought they knew who your divine masculine was, but that's not who it actually was. Like, I feel like for a lot of y'all, you haven't even met your true divine counterpart yet. You've had a bunch of karmic, false, like, like, not a bunch, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like you've even met your true divine counterpart yet, but these people were doing death magic on your divine counterpart, even if they didn't know who it was. But I feel like for some of these people, they thought they knew who it was, and that person was actually a karmic. But they were trying to bind you, or if you're the divine masculine, they were trying to bind you to keep you from getting your divine feminine. Yeah, you've been practicing self-love, and that is bringing in a love offer, collective. Yeah, and it's going to bring you bliss. And there's family here that is getting a message of concern, collective. This could be these wannabe Brujas, could be people in your family, or it could be people you considered as family, collective. Yeah, your ancestors are here. I told you, your ancestors are going in wrecking these people, wrecking your ops. What do you want us to know, please, my loves? Yeah, these people could have, like, forged your signature, like identity theft. Like, these people could have been, there's some kind of false, illegal paperwork that these people were doing in regards to you, and I feel like they've been caught up for it. You could be this mature man, or this could be the person that is in having a health concern. This could be an older man. Yeah, this is a massive change. You're going through massive changes, and your enemies are going through massive changes. They tried to send an entity attachment to you to, like, possess you and destroy you, attach itself to you. It's coming back on them. Everything, these people are already possessed. They've sold their soul to the devil, collective. What do you want my beautiful collective to know, please? You can meet your divine counterpart through your occupation, through what you do for work, being on your path, collective. But yeah, these people were very lustful, and they wanted to keep you bound, and they wanted to stop this true, real love connection from coming in, collective. Yep, these people are going to pass away. There is going to be multiple people that are going to pass away from their spell work and their death magic. I mean, they sent it out. They put the energy out to the universe, and they're going to have to pay for that, collective. While you've had pure intentions and a great heart, a heart of gold, your whole life, these people are being blocked from love. They're being blocked from everything, collective. What do you want? And they were trying to stop your self-love. They were trying to break you, but ended up broken, collective. What do you want my beautiful collective to know today? Yeah, these people are going into poverty, but your work, labor, and efforts are paying off, collective. Yeah, you're in your north node. Like, these people are in, you left them in your south node. Yeah, and they're mentally and emotionally unstable because of whatever you do for work is paying off, collective. Yeah, people are enamored with you, and this is making the way that people view you and, like, how people love you, collective. Like, even if a lot of people ignore you, people still love you, and it makes these people who came for you mentally and emotionally unstable. I feel like some of these people are losing their minds because they sent you so much chaos magic, so much different kind of magic. They're losing their minds, collective. Yeah, because of your protection. It's like you're in this bubble, and anything being sent to you, it doesn't even touch you. And if it does, it's meant to so you can elevate, right? It's for a purpose. Everything is happening for you. It's all working out for you, collective. It's not happening to you. It always happens for you, so you can always come out on top. But it's like you're in this bubble, and it just bounces off. It's like the Harry Potter bubble around the school in their magic war. Like, that's exactly what it is right now, my loves. Yeah, these people spread a false narrative about you. It's all coming back on them. Everything is coming back on them. All their manipulations, they're being blocked from friendship groups. They're being pushed out of friendship groups now, collective. They're going into poverty now. Yeah, because they did it to a starseed earth angel. An anointed one, like I said. Yeah, and they're going, these people are going to pass and they know it. And that's more of a terminal illness. And they're so confused as to how it all backfired on them, while you're still going to get this commitment. Yeah. Like, these people are now having conflict with each other because their worlds are being completely destroyed. And this is just the start of their karma, collective. Yeah. And you are either going to meet a nice guy very soon, like a genuinely kind man, or you are this genuinely kind man. Yeah, somebody that you can trust, collective, because we have trusted. Yeah, and there's a karmic masculine in here. What do we need to know about this karmic masculine? Yeah, this person could look like this, blonde hair, blue-eyed. What about this person? What do we need to know about this karmic masculine? Yeah, I mean, you've already moved on from this person, but what do we need to know? Ate up with envy and jealousy. I feel like this person is raging. Like, I feel like they're going between sobbing, crying, like having panic attacks, and raging over your success and over the fact that this is all coming back on them. I feel like this person, this karmic masculine, worked with these Brujas, like all of them together, worked together. In a house. Like, it's like they were doing ceremonies with like this karmic masculine was doing ceremonies with these Brujas, these wannabe fucking bad witch bitches that they shit. Yeah, rich girl came back out. Like, you can expect wealth in your life, collective, because you chose to go to your north node while these people remain in the south node, collective. Yeah, you're in this priest energy, and didn't we already have priestess? Yeah, you're going to meet the priest to your priestess, or vice versa, collective. Yeah, you have massive gifts. Like, you have been blessed abundantly with spiritual gifts. You could use divination like I do, but like, you've been very blessed spiritually. Let me... I'm going to go straight to my channel message cards. If y'all have stuck, yeah, these people are at their breaking point. No, they're not, though, because it's only getting worse for them. They're already at their breaking point, but it's only getting worse because everything's coming back on them tenfold, at least, as to what they sent out to you, collective. Yeah, and you just need to trust your gut. You do trust your gut. These people should have trusted their gut because they were warned. Warnings always come before destruction, collective. They were warned that you were not the one to come for, the 1, 2, or the 3 to come for, and you're on the right track. Yeah, you're in this world, but not of this world, collective, and these people know it. Meow. Yeah, slow victory. That came out in the last reading with the Horus card in my other deck. This has been very slow battle, but you will be victorious in the end. You are, collective. Like I said, if God is for you, who can be against you? And you're above the storm, collective. Yeah, and this karmic masculine is over here, or karmic feminine, take it how it resonates for those involved. But it's the Fleetwood Mac song Dreams, and it's like, what you had, ooh, and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. That's too many. I'm not taking it. But yeah, this person, all they can think about is what they had and what they lost, collective. And you have scary, accurate psychic visions. You're right, collective. Yeah, and I told you these people, and it's talking about this karmic and these wannabe Brujas, that they all of them, and you know these people, collective, you know who these people are. Like, and these people are into the very dark arts, death, magic, blood magic, human and animal sacrifices, and baneful magic of all kinds. I rebuke it by the blood of Jesus Christ. I rebuke the shit. You're too protected, collective. These people are disgusting, and they should have recognized and realized, well, guess what? Now they do. They recognize and realize you can't come for an anointed one. You can't come for a starseed, a light worker. Like, Yeah, they should have stopped while they had a chance, but it's too late. They don't have a chance anymore. Like, it's time to pay. Yeah, this person, like, they didn't realize they were being used as a pawn for these witches. This karmic masculine. They were used as a pawn for these witch bitches. Yeah, and you could be seeing robins. Those are the Jesus birds. So the red on the breast of the robin is from the robins were the birds that plucked the thorns out of Jesus's head from the crown. And it said that his blood is what bled down onto the robin's chest. So you could be seeing a lot of robins lately. And yeah, it's like this person doesn't really want to be with you. They just didn't want anybody else to have it. Yeah, this is so funny. The Beatles song. So these people, like, they're like, yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks like they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why'd she have to go? I don't know. She wouldn't say. Yeah, and now this person's like, I wish I could just make you turn around and see me cry. There's so much I need to say to you. So many reasons why. You don't want to hear any of the reasons, collective. Yeah, and Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo means glory to God on the highest. Yeah, these people shouldn't have tested your gangster because they didn't know just how close you and God really are. Yeah, these devils in disguise. But you got wise. They're the devils in disguise. Oh, yes, they are. Yeah, and now these people, like, you've disappeared on all these people, collective, and they're like, where do you go, my lovely? I wanna know, where do you go? You poofed on these bitches. Yeah, and some of these people could be Hispanic that are involved in this. It says, tell them to cállate la boca. That means shut up your mouth. That's what they should have done instead of putting their dirty little mouths on your beautiful name, collective. Oh, no. Yeah, all the tables flipped on them. I just flipped a whole lot of cards. Everything has flipped on these people, collective, because you are high honor. Duh. Yeah, it is what it is, collective. These people are insane in the brain. Like, you could be an INFJ, the rarest personality type on the planet. It is a very small percentage of people. That's not going to resonate for a lot of you, but you are a seer of souls, collective. And you see that these people are insane in the brain. Like, who you trying to get crazy with, essay? Don't you know I'm loco? Yeah, that's you and your angels. Like, they didn't realize, like, that, like, you can be insane in the brain too. And your ancestors, when people like this come for you, they go insane in the brain because these people are literally insane. They are taken over by a reprobate mind, collective. And this karmic masculine has caught something, and it keeps coming out in my readings. And it fell right out over karmic masculine, the gift that keeps on giving. And yesterday I had a reading that there was something growing on a karmic masculine's wand. Like growing. Yeah, and this devil that wanted to keep you confused and in illusions, collective. Whatever, you're an anomaly up in this bitch. Like the Baltic Sea anomaly. If you don't know what that is, you go look it up. It's like an underground USO base. But you're an anomaly just like that. Yeah, you're too blessed to be stressed, collective. You are way too blessed to be stressed. Yeah, your angels are back in blood, collective. What do you want us to know, please? You might be imperfect, but you're perfectly you, collective. What do you want my beautiful collective to know? There, you could be a tall man or woman, or that could be this karmic masculine. And you are felt before you even enter a room, collective. People feel your energy. Yeah, these people are suffering from insomnia. Every single one of them are getting haunted. And yeah, you're this Braveheart warrior. Scotland could be relevant or significant. I'm Scottish. I know that was a terrible British accent, but my granddaddy was named after a Scottish king, and my last name is Scottish. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but there is a castle there that is my last name, that one day I'm going to be like, I'm going to come in and kick the doors open and be like, this is my shit. These people cannot believe that this is happening. Or at least I just want to go visit, you know. Yeah, and like people love the way that you dance through life with the beat of your own drum, collective. What do you want us to know, please, my loves? To close this reading out. Yeah, this came out in the last reading. Their soul is shattered into pieces. They're broken. Yeah, and you're in this supreme Shakti, supreme feminine energy, collective. You are a supreme being. Yeah, it's like now these people can't trust anybody. Tried to look like a big shot, but ended up looking like a big bitch instead. That's this karmic masculine that has caught something with the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, they wouldn't look like a big shot, and like I said, now they look like a big old bitch. Trying to make you jealous and looking like a dumbass punk. Yeah, with these little wannabe Brujas that they were out there screwing behind your back, collective. Doing magic on you with them, like wannabe warlock, wannabe little Bruja witch bitches. Like, they're so ratchet. Yeah, you just need to know, collective, that I put this in here because I don't have a car right now. I gave my car away last fall and because I was stupid, actually. But actually not, because everything happens for a reason. But I put this in here because y'all are sexy, okay? And these people can't handle it, but it's like, too sexy for my car, too sexy for my car, too sexy by far. Collective, that's you. Too sexy, I don't need a car. But you're just too sexy. These people can't handle your sexiness. They couldn't handle, like, the fact that you're too sexy for your shirt, too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's gonna leave me. They did because they couldn't handle it. You were too sexy, collective. That's so fucking funny. I'm not sorry for it either. Oh, shit, collective. Yeah, these people tried to tempt you, collective. These were just temptation, because it says the temptation of Christ. But these people were temptations to keep you off of your path, collective. And you have a machine head. You're better than the rest. Yeah, and you and God are giving them something to talk about, and you are going to have a relationship. Like I said, you have a love offer that's going to come in. That's let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, love? Somebody that you're going to be lost in conversation with. You're going to have great conversations with this person. What do you want my beautiful collective to know, please? Well, I mean, you know to stay away from these people. Like, these people should know to stay away from you at this point, and they do, okay? And one of these people could get cosmetic surgery, and it goes horribly wrong, and they end up completely disfigured. Yeah, like, people cannot escape your energy. It says, I feel your energy swirling all around me, collective. I feel trapped and can't move right now. Like, it's like your energy engulfs people, and like, these people, your enemies, they will never, like, you yourself, your energy is haunting them, collective, and it's never going to let up. It's your spirit that's haunting them. And you don't miss, collective. Like, it's like, you don't miss. Your intuition does not miss. What do you want us to know, please? Yeah, these people wanted death for you. Like I said, the death magic came out, and here's many men that came out in the last video. And here's Marvin Gaye, heard it through the grapevine. It's like, they say believe half of what you see, son, and none of what you hear. And some of these people are becoming alcoholics, collective, after what they've done. And they wanted to humble you so bad. And they're the only ones that are ended up humbled. Yeah, and this keeps coming out. You process information on a level light years ahead of your peers, collective. And these people just can't stand it. Like, they can't handle it. I said this in the last reading, or was it this one? Hate crime. No, it was the last reading. But these people... The racism, bigotry, and hate crimes came out. But these people saw something in a photo or video of you that came out in my last reading too, that scared them and terrified them and shook them to the very core of their being, collective. And you're always on these people's minds, like Willie Nelson, collective. You are always on my mind. You're always on my mind. And now they want to be like, maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. No, they tried to kill you. Tried to end you. And you just need to know that your soul tribe is coming in, collective. It says, this is John chapter 6:37. The Father gives me the people who are mine. Every one of them shall come to me, and I will always accept them, collective. This person could be on the run. And this person's so disgusted with these people, all of them, are so disgusted with themselves, they can't even look themselves in the mirror, collective. And especially this karmic masculine. Yeah, these people are little shits. Yeah, this person was they tried to set you up, collective, because here's the Gucci Mane song, Crash Dummy. And he's like, thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. Like, I feel like these people tried to set you up, but they're getting each and every single one of them involved. They have bigger snakes than they ever thought about being, like at least 10 times worse, that they're going to be set up. I feel like these people, it was a setup. Like, they were trying to set you up for homicide, collective, to kill you. They were trying to kill you. This karmic masculine and these wannabe Brujas, it was a setup trying to unalive you, collective. And for some of y'all out there, Time Magazine's going to have you on the cover because of your story and what you've survived. These people will not recover from what the divine is doing to them. They're not going to recover, none of these people. And your silence is deafening, and it speaks louder and more profoundly than words ever could, collective. What do you want, my beautiful love? Yeah, these people, I knew it. I told you this karmic masculine was screwing all these wannabe Brujas, group sex and sex rituals. I knew it. I told you. I called it. Yeah, a little fuckboy wrapped in tinfoil pretending to be a knight in shining armor, this karmic masculine. And little Icarus motherfucker with his ego flying too close to the sun, which is you, collective divine being. You could be a Leo for some of you. But Icarus flew too close to the sun and his wings got melted. That's exactly what's happening to every single one of these stupid motherfuckers that came for you. These motherfuckers are dumb. Yeah, and anyone who intentionally hurts you is not your divine counterpart. They are a karmic lesson. Karmic, karmic, karmic. Yeah. Yeah, and here's the divine. Come here and get that ass handed to you. All these people are getting their ass handed to them right now, collective. So don't you even worry about it, my loves. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. You're so magical. You're so amazing. And you're so fucking, I just can't express how much I love you guys. All right. What do you want my beautiful collective to know today? I've noticed that the fears that hinder us from doing more for God are nearly always based on an untruth, a misleading assumption about ourselves or our circumstances or God that is keeping us from God's best. For example, a fear that many slip into is based on a string of lies. My performance depends on me. My security depends on me. My success depends on me. Even though our emotions are triggered by those lies, do we really believe them? No. In fact, we have a lot of reasons to believe otherwise. God's personal promises, his trustworthiness through the ages, and our life experiences all add up to a string of undeniable truths. Where God leads me, he provides. What God requires, he empowers me to do. And it's a lot smarter to depend on God than to depend on me. Amen. Here's a common lie about fear that keeps many from moving forward for God. I wouldn't feel afraid if I were doing what God wanted me to do. So since I feel fear, God must not want me to do this. Could this kind of fear be cutting you off from the blessings and influence you so deeply desire? Look again. You'll see the root deceptions at work. You're basing your conclusions on how you feel. You're equating unwanted feelings of fear with a bad idea. You're concluding that the presence of fear equals the absence of courage or faith to proceed. All of those are all lies. God cares today about your concerns and anxieties and faltering heart. But he doesn't want those feelings to determine what you believe or what you do or who you become. Jesus told his followers, do not be afraid, little flock, for your Father has been pleased to give you the kingdom. Luke 12:32 and 1, 2, 3, 2. You are on the right track to balance, collective, and to the divine connection, because 1, 2, 3 means you're on the right track, and 2 is all about harmony and balance and a connection with the divine, and you will have a sacred union that you are, yeah. And Joshua would tell you that no matter what you're feeling, the truth is what matters. You are not alone. God will fight for you, and you can go ahead in spite of any fears that you might have to take the new ground God has given you. My Jabez journal. I say Jabez, but it might be Jabez. Okay, I like Jabez better. What fear is stopping me today, and what lie is giving that fear so much power over me? The next time I face this fear, what should I do? Don't be afraid to take a big step. You can't cross a chasm in 2 small jumps. That is a quote by David Lloyd George. And then we have, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and of a soundful mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. Okay, I hope that resonated. You guys have an awesome day. I love y'all so much. Don't forget to like the video, share it if it resonates, comment, and yeah, all that good stuff. If you want to donate, it's in the information below. Have an awesome day.